What's up, guys? Ron Harris here, MD Online Editor. Texas Pro just wrapped up. Andrew Jack is the two-time Texas Pro champion, going to the Mr. Olympia, got his qualification. Very, very close match with Hunter Labrada today. Very, very close. All due respect to Hunter, he brought it. Andrew just has something special, something extra. Hunter did have some things that Andrew didn't have. I thought he had better back detail, especially the hamstrings. But man, from the side, I'll give him the side leg. But Andrew, my goodness, so full, so round, so bubbly, tiny waist, massive upper body, just round, full shoulders, arms, thick chest. Yeah, man. Congratulations, Andrew. Very, very well deserving win. So first place, Andrew Jacked, obviously. Second place, Hunter Labrada, who now, if you're going to start, people are going to start questioning why did he lose. He did sort of fade in the comparisons in the confirmation round, sweating a lot. It washed him out. It made him look shiny. I don't think his condition faded. I think the extra shine from all the sweat was sort of wiping out a little detail. Third, Carlos Thomas Jr. Awesome pro debut, Carlos. Congratulations. It's been a long time coming, but it was well worth the wait. Condition could have been better. I think in better condition, he might have been pushing Andrew and Hunter harder than he was. And certainly, I think even the way he looked today would have won some of the pro shows I've seen this season already. Fourth place, Lewis Breed from the UK. Fantastic look today. Hard as nails from the front. Could have been a little bit harder from the back, but so thick, so dense, and from the front, just beautiful separation, detail, crisp. Fifth place, Jordan Hutchinson, his pro debut, former USA champ. Jordan, very, very wide across the shoulders and upper back. Kind of reminded me of Andrea Presti in his front relaxed and his front lat spread poses. Jordan Hutchinson, congrats on that. Also, we found out they bumped up the prize money. First place tonight for the men's open, it had been $10K. 10 grand is the usual. It's like the status quo first prize for every show aside from the Arnold Classic and the Olympia and the other Arnold Classics. Bumped it up to $15,000, which matched the women's physique prize money that Sarah Villegas and her husband put up entirely. $15,000 for first place for women's physique. So, it would have been, it would have looked kind of strange if men's open got less money than women's physique. But women's physique, yeah, that is totally Sarah Villegas, two-time women's physique Olympia champion, responsible for that bump. So they got $15,000, then $8,000 additional. So good prize money. Some notes on Hunter and Andrew. No, I think I've said it. You guys want to talk. Also, I want to congratulate the MC, Sid Farouk. Does a great job. Fantastic. He's every bit as good as Bob Ciccarello. Just doesn't have the jokes Bob has. Jokes got a lot. Also, it was announced this is going to be a festival next year. It's going to expand into a 3-day event with other sports going on. So congratulations to Freddie Nadeau and Sheila Brown. This is their third annual Texas Pro, and it's just a fantastic event. So yes, congrats to all the top five: Andrew Jacked, Hunter Labrada, Carlos Thomas Jr., Lewis Breed, Jordan Hutchinson. Last two guys there, I'm sorry, it's Carlos third and Jordan, both in their pro debuts. So awesome pro debuts. Let's see what you guys have to say. We got some, I wonder who's butthurt about this? Who's happy? I'm just curious, guys. Who's Team Andrew? Who's Team Hunter? Hunter wasn't sweating as much during the finals, though. Yeah, I don't think it was a deal breaker, honestly. I don't think he lost because he was sweating too much. I mean, somebody had to win and somebody had to lose, and they were very close, and they gave it to Andrew. Like I said, Hunter had some things that Andrew didn't, but Andrew had some qualities that Hunter he's so wide and tall and bubbly. Jeez, a taller Flex Wheeler. I mean, he does remind me. What they say, if Flex Wheeler and someone else had a baby, it would look like this. It was two guys, though. Let's see. Andrew is bigger than Flex without all the synthol on this. Well, yeah. Don't forget Flex admitted to synthol heavy usage. Yeah, we're not talking about that. Come on, guys. Trailblazer, yeah, he looks like him without the synthol. God, we're still talking about that. Okay. Built to laugh. Oh, my gosh. Best lines in the open, says Built to laugh. Yeah. His ab and thigh shot and his side tricep shot, they're just amazing. I mean, nobody looks like that. To have that height and size and such a small waist and the flaring thighs to match the big flaring quads he's already in the conversation for top 5 at the Olympia. You can't not have him in the top 5 conversation for the Olympia. Sean Turner, Hunter was robbed. Well, there we go, Team Hunter. Hunter looked damn good, man. Hunter looked damn good. Lionel Tane says, Andrew all day. Black Angel, Ron Greens from Mexico. Congrats to Andrew. Greetings. Bienvenidos. That's like welcome. Super slow, but it was fair judging. Andrew won hands down. I'm team realistic and non-biased, man. J-Matt, Hunter should have sat this one out and kept his momentum. I don't think this diminishes anything for Hunter. Yeah, it sort of sets Andrew up as being ahead of him for the Olympia, but maybe that's the way it was going to go down anyway, you know? Who knows? I'm glad he got dusted by Andrew just because he had no business trying to block other from getting to the Olympia. Well, it's pro bodybuilding. It's an individual sport. If you can keep winning shows, why not? And especially Hunter being a native Texan, born and bred, I think it would have looked worse if he had sat this out like he was dodging Andrew, and he didn't want to do that. So I give him all the props. He had nothing really to gain by winning. He's already got the Olympic qualification. He had everything to lose. So because now in a lot of people's eyes, well, they'll say, well, Andrew just beat him, so Andrew's ranked higher than him going into the Olympia. Sean Turner, how come you win with no back? You saying Andrew has no back? I wouldn't say that. Come on now. Just can't beat the Supreme. Andrew's well balanced. Yeah, Andrew does not have no back. He's got a pretty good back. Yeah, it's not the great. Is it the greatest back in the pro leagues? No, but it's pretty damn good. Just can't beat Supreme. He's well balanced. Lee Carmichael, Sid is way better than Bob. Bob is super lean. Sid is pro. Sid has got a great announcer voice. A very, Bob does too. Don't get me wrong, but Sid just sounds like you could be watching TV and that's the voiceover for the commercial you're watching would be Sid. He's got that kind of voice. J-Matt, this will give Andrew momentum against Hunter for the Olympia. Yeah, because, it's not like Hunter was off today. Hunter brought it. Hunter looked great today. So Andrew beating him here, assuming they don't change much from now to the Olympia, or maybe they both get a little tighter, I would have Andrew ahead of him at the Olympia now. Let's see. Nigel Christian Lomax, well-run competition. Kudos to the promoters. Yeah, they do a great job. I think Andrew still needs more from the side. Yeah. More detail and more hamstring development, and more, when he gets that, he'll have more of a separation split between the quad and the ham and those side shots. Lee Carmichael, Hunter faded and let his stomach go. Looked bad. Hunter definitely needs more posing practice, I think. It looked like he was getting tired. And the weird thing is, I'm sure he practiced. He's Lee Labrada's son. I've seen the videos. Lee works him. But you could see he was starting to fade. He was starting to get tired. Losing his grip. I think that was the sweat and the oil, actually. But yeah, it did look like he was fading a little bit energy-wise during the posing. Superhero, yes. I'm so happy with this man. Congratulations to Andrew. All respect to Hunter. He's amazing as well, but I love Andrew physique. Greg Ulisse, what a show. Andrew and Hunter gave us the best show of the year. That was the best two-man showdown I've seen all year. They were both amazing. They're both Olympia caliber. Hunter was 4th place at the Olympia a couple of years ago, and that could be Andrew this year. Andrew could be top 5 for sure. He could definitely get top 5 this year. Sean Turner, smash the like button, folks. Thank you. Jimmy L. Hunter was closer if you look shot by shot at pictures, but if you look at the video where they're moving in real time, it wasn't close. William Ryan, Andrew has better abs and shoulders than Hunter. Yeah. Hunter doesn't have the greatest abs. Andrew's midsection definitely stronger point than Hunter's. Andrew had better abs and shoulders than Hunter. Well, his shoulders are this wide, for God's sake. Hunter's got great shoulders. It's just Andrew's clavicles they're like 4 feet wide. Megos, did y'all see the difference between Andrew's tricep and the Arnold versus this show? It grew so much. Are you saying it's suspicious? Trailblazer, that chest injury on Hunter hurt the eyes. He did tear it. Yeah, it's a tear. Andrew forever. Lisa Fitness, I don't know. Andrew most likely cracking top 6 this year. Beat Hunter, who was 7. And Rami was 5th last year. I don't even know if Rami's doing it. Does anyone know for sure if Rami's doing the Olympia? I haven't heard anything. You should know by now. He's got to be in prep at this point. To be fair to Hunter, peaking a second time back-to-back is not easy yet. 2 weeks ago, he won the Tampa. Great condition. And he had to rebound. Somehow, your body goes through that. Depletion, loading, water manipulation, all that. There's got to be a little rebound and a reset. So maybe competing 2 weeks later wasn't ideal. For some guys, I know it's not. M12. For some reason, the result of this show reminded me of this year Arnold result when Simpson did beat Nick. Controversial. Well, when two guys are really good and they're first, they're the top two and they're both worthy of the win. I think Hunter was worthy of the win today. He was deserving of the win too. It was a coin toss. It's not like Andrew blew him away. He had things Andrew didn't have and vice versa. But I mean, overall, I would have given it to Andrew too. And I'm a fan of both of these guys. Let's see. Hunter and Andrew will both built to laugh. Hunter and Andrew will both place ahead of Nick Walker if they show up like this. Nick needs better quad sweep from the front. Nick Walker fans are not going to be happy to hear you say that. Same as Nick and Samson. Henry, was it basically a tie and the judges gave it to Andrew because Hunter already qualified for the Mr. Olympia and Andrew had not? Things that make you go, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I'm not gonna either agree with you or defend the judges because I honestly don't know. If like I said this earlier today, if I'm a judge, two guys look like I can't make up my mind. They're both awesome, but they have different physiques. One's already qualified for the Olympia. The other one still needs to get to the Olympia. I would probably go with the guy that needs to get to the Olympia. Me personally, if they're that close, and the other guy, but I don't know what's going through the judge's heads. Nice to see the right guy won. I mean, yeah. Sean Turner, Hunter said after the he would do 2 shows. Respect to Hunter for keeping his word. Yeah, he could have easily changed his mind after Tampa and said, you know what, guys, I'm just going to wait to the Olympia. I know I said I would do the Texas, but he kept his word. He kept his word, even though he had everything to lose. Franco Costello, Andrew Jack is Olympia champ in the making. Yeah, he looks amazing. It's a very different. Nobody looks like that. Nobody looks like Andrew Jack. You could show anybody a picture without the head, and they go just the body, and they go, oh, that's Andrew Jack. Nobody looks like that. Finally, no politics in this call. Yeah, I mean, I guess if Hunter had won, people say, well, it's home state and his dad's Lee Labrada. There would have been all kinds of claims about politics. Hunter will beat him at the Olympia. Nick will beat Samson. Or Samson might beat Nick. You don't know. Lee Carmichael, yeah, Sid has the voice for sure, yeah. Hunter chest injury stands out. Trailblazer 82. Mark Pacheco was not close. J-Matt, we cannot forget that Andrew is still building muscle maturity. His structure makes him very dangerous. Great job, Andrew. Boring. All talk, no picture. Sorry, Mark. Lewis Gregg. Well, this is allowing you guys a chance to talk yourselves, and everyone's giving their opinion. Dramatic for sure, predictable. Dramatic for sure. Bodybuilding used to be crooked as boxing. Yeah, the judging was very suspect in the old days. There was a lot of effery going on and some really bad calls in the old days. I think the judging has become a lot better, a lot more fair and impartial than it used to be. Good afternoon from New Zealand, says Lance McCorkindale. Built to laugh. Thanks for coverage, man. Got to drop and drive 4 hours. I've taken some pictures of Andrew right now before he bounces. Good night, y'all. Cool. Andrew has better shape. Pop muscle belly. Andrew Jack will be top 3. Yeah, a lot of great comments, guys. But I'm going to wrap it up. I don't want to keep these things going too long. But drop some comments there, whatever you thought about the show. I'll respond to them, plus other people can respond to them. But yeah, congratulations once again. Andrew Jack, your winner, Texas Pro, defending and now 2-time champ. Hunter Labrada, second place. Battle between these two was awesome to watch today. Congratulations to both of them. They both really put on a show for us, brought their A game. Congratulations, Carlos Thomas Jr., third place on an awesome pro debut. Once he gets his conditioning better, he's going to be dangerous, very dangerous for all these guys. Fourth place, Lewis Breed from UK. I think it was his 3rd show in a row. He's looking great. Jordan Hutchinson, great pro debut. Congratulations to Jordan. And yeah, that's it, man. So that's it, guys. Appreciate you guys watching. Please subscribe, like, share, do all that good stuff. And if you didn't get a chance to talk on the live chat, drop us a comment. We like your feedback. We love to hear it. And I'll pop in and agree or disagree with you or whatever the case may be. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. Have an awesome night.